are you today?
I'm good.
Great, great, great. My name is Ray Shoemaker. I am a member of the Omega Psi Phi fraternity. Our chapter is located in Tupelo, Mississippi. I also am the president of the National Panhellenic Council of North Mississippi, where we service multiple counties in the North Mississippi area. I am your presenter today, and it is my honor and privilege to meet you both. Mr. Rion Young, it's again a pleasure to meet you, as well as you, Mr. Drexel Lee. It is an honor today. We want to talk about our scholarship today. I understand this is the first year of this scholarship that's going to be awarded today. And I'd like to hear from you, Mr. Young. I understand this scholarship is the Milton Dean Ollie Dailey Scholarship. I guess my first question, Mr. Young, is what is the passion behind the creation of this scholarship?
Well, I'm a part of the Friends of Dean Park nonprofit organization. And when they first elected me as president back in June, they was telling me that they was having so many problems to just come up with $500 for a scholarship. And I was just thinking to myself, I was like, well, I know I had seen where Project Impact was doing the the book bag deal, and I know
Uh-huh.
last year they had. I can't remember last year if they did the scholarships, but I remember for sure seeing the book bags, and I know that they helped raise money and things like that. So I just came to the organization and I just told them, I said, hey man, I think we could even surpass that $500 and get $1,000 scholarship going this year. And like I said, I talked to Tony Lathan and he told me everything. He put me in contact with Tamika and she took me off from there.
Awesome. And you know how pleasant Tamika is at Project Impact Mississippi and working together on various things. And I'll tell you, that's fantastic, Mr. Young, that you guys have come together and put together a scholarship above and beyond what you initially thought. And so I want to commend you for that and for your legwork in putting together such a great cause, a great scholarship to help our young men and women go into the chosen field. So, if there was one thing that you'd like to say to the recipient, what would you share with the recipient about this award or about just today in terms of advice that you would give Mr. Lee?
I think I would just have him to help people understand what this scholarship was built for. The two guys, Milton Dean and Ollie Dave, Milton Dean and Ollie Dailey. Milton Dean is responsible for Dean Park in Louisville. That's one of the most decorated parks in the city of Louisville, if not the most decorated park. And Ollie Dailey was a big time civil rights activist back in the day. He worked alongside of Fannie Lou Hammer a lot. So I think it would just be big for him to just, next year just promote and let kids know that hey, this is a nice scholarship. They got a nice thing behind it. It has a nice meaning. It has a nice purpose, and just to make sure he continues to let the other kids know about what we do and know about the scholarship and its creation and how it was formed and all of that.
Awesome. And I'm familiar with that Winston County, Mississippi area. That's awesome. And in the words of Fannie Lou Hamer, it's amazing that that inspiration comes from that because she was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so what your organization is doing is giving a helping hand for individuals to go out and I hear you say, hey, Mr. Lee, share the words about this scholarship and also be that role model in your community as a result of what this scholarship is providing for you today. So awesome, Mr. Young. Commend you on your work there. So, Mr. Lee, first let me say congratulations
Thank
for being good to see you for being a recipient of this award and historical because this is the first time this award has been given and a lot of work and a lot of footwork and a lot of blood sweat and tears has gone into giving this award, so I want to commend you for being the first to win this scholarship. Let me
thank
ask you this. Let me ask this, Mr. Lee. How was the application process for you in terms of when you decided to apply for this award for this scholarship?
The application process was fairly easy. I was given the link and I was just went onto the link and I had completed, recorded all my videos and I sent it right in. and put all my information in. And it really wasn't a long process. It was just a bunch of like just getting it in and getting it sent and things like that.
That's awesome. I can appreciate that because sometimes scholarships are very difficult and thus it becomes discouraging. So it's great to hear that the process they've created there is one that's pretty simple for you to get your information to. Awesome. So let me ask you this. You're headed off to school.
Yes, sir.
So tell me, what school are you planning to attend?
I'm attending Alcorn State University in the fall of 2022.
Okay, fall of 2022. And what were your major? What have you decided in terms of your major?
I'm going to be majoring in biology pre-nursing.
Okay, awesome, awesome. And Alcorn State, as you know, has an excellent nursing program.
Sir.
Very reputable program. So congratulations on receiving this scholarship. Congratulations on choosing a awesome university in Lorman, Mississippi, and also for choosing a worthwhile major that can make a difference in the community. You know, Mr. Lee, is there anything that you would like to say to the sponsor in terms of this scholarship? Is there anything you'd like to say and share with the sponsor regarding this scholarship?
I would like to thank them for giving me this opportunity to be able to apply for this scholarship and for giving me and awarding me with this scholarship. It's truly a blessing, and I'm very appreciative, and I appreciate y'all for giving me this opportunity for this scholarship.
Very well said, Mr. Lee. And again, congratulations. I know you will do well. You're a bright young man, and we're probably not the last we've heard of Drexel Lee.
Yes,
So
sir.
absolutely. So I want to take this time first and foremost to thank Project Impact Mississippi for what they do in facilitating this process, and Mr. Tamika Morris and their leadership for giving me an opportunity to meet you, Mr. Lee. I want to thank the sponsors for their hard work, blood, sweat, and tears that they put into putting together a scholarship for gentlemen such as yourself, Mr. Young. Just want to thank you guys for what you do in the community and putting in the work and giving back. It's awesome and should be commended. And Mr. Lee, I want to commend you on a job well done. And the best is yet to come for you. And I believe truly this scholarship will play a role in creating a successful path for you. So with that, we have it. I want to thank you both. And I'm just pleased to be able to meet you both. And I wish you the best in your endeavors, Mr. Lee. And you guys have a great rest of your day.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.